Hi friends, I'm Mani, your life branding coach. Today I'm going to talk to you about a topic which is very close to my heart and my experience. It is about how to be successful while working remotely. Now, why I say it's close to my heart is because ever since I had my daughter, I didn't get a chance to work with teams. My project has been located always out of my own location and I have been working remotely. So, this one comes truly from my experience, and here are the tips. First tip is be committed to your commitment. Your work will speak volumes of what you do when you're working remotely. Nothing gets compromised for the quality of deliverables you give. So, if your quality is good and if you are bang on with the time of the delivery of your work, you obviously get visible. Second thing is communication is the key. You might be very knowledgeable and skillful in whatever you do, but unless you communicate, how will someone else or your project manager or your lead or even your peers, colleagues, customers, client would ever know what you're doing? In Hindi there is a muhavra which is said, jungle mein mor nacha kisne dekha, and it exactly works in the remote working situation as well. You need to tell people what you do. You need to make them aware that what you're doing, how is it contributing to the overall success of the project or the team or the deliverables, and how are you contributing to the success of your client as well. So be sure that you communicate what you do and be visible through your communication, whether it's written or oral. Tip number three, use collaborative tools. Make technology your friend. We have so many tools in this age of technology. So many apps and tools are there which you can really use for your advantage, to your advantage. Tools like Slack, even Skype, WebEx. Try to do video meetings with your peers or your clients so that they get to see your face. Because when you have a face attached to your name, it's easy to build a rapport. It's easy to get the work done, and it's easy to handle things remotely. So try using these tools and make most of it. Okay. Fourth tip is don't burden yourself when you are working remotely. You need to be cognizant of your work life balance. So, what happens is when we work remotely, at times we get into that guilt that because I'm not there with my team, I need to work even harder. So, we might end up burning ourselves by working even up to 60 or 70 hours a week. Now, if you burn yourself like this, be sure that you are not going to work for long periods of time, because if your health is not there, however good you are at your work, you cannot work still. Okay, so maintain a schedule, maintain a work life balance. Let your colleagues or customers know what is your timings of your work. I'm not saying that don't be available for urgent situations or situations which really need your attention, for example in times of escalations or something like that, but every single situation cannot be an escalation. Every single situation cannot be a high priority or a high severity issue. So be mindful of what is high severity and what not, and be tweak your timings as per that, and don't burn yourself just because you're working remotely. That's all for today. Thank you, and I hope these tips will help you to be successful and be there if you are working remotely. Bye bye.